Back home, what a productive day. I'm testing out this microphone again, and this is what I found when I was at work. This box here, it showed that there was 2 cables that were in here. Now previously when I was using the cable on here, I was using this cable which had the pins on here for the iPhone or any kind of phone with the auxiliary mount. So there's 4 pins on here. I guess it's smart to read instruction manuals sometimes. And the one that's recommended to connect to the camera is the 3-pin one, which I currently have connected. So if everything goes according to plan, then this means that this audio is going to be crisp, clear, no crackles, and everything's going to be flawless looking. What a mouthful that was. I'm glad that this is going to be in production, so I'll be able to look at my audio footage here. Man, what an eventful day. You know, today is probably the 2nd month that I'm continuing this whole essential business at the liquor store. This liquor business, it's just non-stop busy right now because people are hunkering down at home and they're buying alcohol, they're staying with their kids because their kids don't have school. A lot of them don't have jobs. Just recently, 3.5 million people filed for unemployment, so they're waiting for these second round of stimulus checks to start pumping into their bank accounts. There's a lot of things going on right now. This is going to be historic when we look back at this in 10, 20 years and see how things have changed. You know, these will be stories to tell our grandkids, like, oh, back in the day, I used to go and wait for my stimulus check so that I could go buy toilet paper. Speaking of toilet paper, we're stocked up on this. Before this all happened, we just grabbed what we could stockpile at Sam's Club and places around here because it's important to be clean. I mean, that's why people are snatching all this toilet paper up, right? It's so that they can have some clean assholes. A shout out to the Texas Lottery for giving me this nice tumbler. I love this thing. It's got like a cup in here and just been drinking warm water all day. So what have I learned today other than this whole economy going around in fluctuation? I've learned that consistency is the key to success. You know, there's times in your life that you don't want to do things, but what makes a successful person is taking action and doing things consistently. You know, you wake up in the morning and you have this momentum going for the day. And once you're doing certain things like waking up early, the first thing I do when I'm waking up is making my bed. The first thing I do is to do that because it gives me a sense of momentum, a sense of fulfillment. I'm doing something, I've accomplished something, and the next thing I'm doing after that, it's like more steps to creating a successful day. Successful day is... Another thing I tried to do habitually lately is to put an exercise program early in the day. It feels like I'm making a successful day when I'm doing some exercise early in the morning.
Sorry?
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. My wife's getting ready to turn on the TV and unwind watching her. And that's another thing that I haven't been doing recently is watching a lot of TV because there's a lot of news and stuff that's on TV that's not really beneficial. You know, another point that a friend shared with me on a video was saying that a lot of these things that are happening, people wearing masks, people using these Clorox wipes, you know, that kill 99.9% of bacteria, germs, and everything bad. These kinds of things are lowering people's immune systems. And when people stop using those things, they're going to get sick from viruses. Our immune systems are naturally geared to fight off bacteria, infections, and viruses. But when our immune system is low, because we've been hunkering down, just staying inside in a clean, spotless, and, you know, just pure environment, it's going to be more prone to viruses and things when you're going outside in the public later. So that got me to thinking too, you know, like maybe we got to just build herd immunity and just go out there and, you know, succumb ourselves to these things out there. And, you know, no one really has the right answer if that's right or wrong. Like some of the funny tweets that I've been reading from like Elon Musk is that the hospitals are empty right now in California. There's a lot of people that aren't utilizing the hospitals for treatment and stuff. And it's like, do we really need all this stuff going on? Ventilators? Do we need all this stuff? The treatment, the hospital treatments and everything? It's always interesting when elections come around, isn't it? It's like people are going and, you know, facing pandemics and things like SARS virus. Every election, it seems like something like this is happening. It'll be interesting to see how things pan out in the upcoming months. Maybe the economy will change. Maybe the stock market will change. Maybe things will change so that we're all going back to normal. I mean, that's what everyone really wants, is to have life get back to normal. But in the meantime, we just got to make do with what we have and survive and put our masks on or gloves on, you know. Eat nutritiously, exercise, and get some good rest. Anyways, that's my rant. That's my thoughts for what's been going on today. Other than that, hustle up, get that bread, and let's make it a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.